Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be playing 100 games of Fortnite Blitz to see if it is any good. Let's get into it with day 1. Game 1, I did pretty good, getting 6 kills before the last guy killed me, getting me second. Game 2, I landed retail row and did good, killing everyone in my way until I won. Game 3, I got second. Game 4, I did great off spawn and throughout the game, getting a triple kill and a crown before killing the last 2 players, getting the crown win with 9 kills. Game 5. I did good, and since the last guy was a bot, I pickaxed him, getting me the crown win with 6 kills. Game 6, I got a 10 kill crown win. Game 7, I got my 4th crown win in a row with 8 kills. Game 8, I got my 10th crown win of the season and 5th crown win in a row with 7 kills. Game 9, I got the crown win with 6 kills, and Game 10, I got the crown win with 9 kills. My win percentage right now is 80%. Game 11, I got the crown win with 9 kills. Game 12, I finally lost my streak of crown wins of 8 by getting 3rd. Game 13, I landed retail row and did good off spawn. Then I fought someone and we both got each other low and ran from each other. Later, I fought him and 2 others. And then I killed them. Then in the top 2, I was fighting an annoying fight which ended in me losing, getting second. Game 14. This game is the best I've done so far, starting with me landing retail row and killing a bunch of people off drop. Then I got a crown. I kept killing everyone who got in my way until the top 4, where I killed the last 3 people, getting my 14th crown win of the season with 15 kills, which is just under half the lobby, which had 32 people. Game 15, I got the crown win with 6 kills. Game 16, I got 5th. We're now starting day 2. In games 17 through 20, we're all duos. Game 17, we got the win. Game 18, we got the crown win. Game 19, we got the crown win. In Game 20, we got second. My win percentage is now 70%. Game 21, I got the win with 8 kills. Game 22, this was my worst performance so far, getting 11th. Game 23, I got 5th. Game 24, we started the game with the Zeus Thunderbolt. And for about half my kills, I used it, and I even got a crown off spawn. And I destroyed everyone who got my way until I got the crown win with 11 kills. Game 25, I got my 20th crown win by pickaxing the final guy. Game 26, I got the crown win. Game 27, I also got the crown win, but with 9 kills. In Game 28, I got another crown win with 9 kills. Game 29, I got the crown win with 11 kills. In Game 30, through all my horrible lag, I got my 25th crown win of the season with 9 kills. My win percentage is now 73%. On day 3, I only played 1 game, which was game 31, and even though I was unable to find anyone until the middle of the game, I still ended up getting the crown win with 11 kills. Now moving on to day 4, on game 32, I got a new worst game by getting 13th. Game 33, I got the worst game I could possibly get by getting 32nd. Right after that, on game 34, I got the crown win with 8 kills. Then game 35, I got 5th. I don't know what day we're moving into because it was a while since I played, and because of how long it's been, it moved into another week with the Avatar Returns. Game 36, I got the win with 3 kills. Game 37, I got the crown win with 9 kills. Game 38, I got 3rd, and game 39, I did great throughout this game, killing everyone in my way until the last guy, who was very annoying to fight, but I was able to kill him, getting the win with 14 kills. Game 40, I got the crown win with 7 kills. My win percentage is now 70%. Game 41, I got 30th. Game 42, I did great throughout the game, getting a crown and a bunch of kills. I got to the last guy and had a pretty intense fight, which I won, getting my 30th crown win of the season with 15 kills. Game 43, I got second. Game 44, I got 14 kills before I barely lost, getting 7th. Game 45, I did amazing throughout this game, and after landing Pleasant and killing a bunch of people off spawn, I've kept finding groups of people and killing them. I got 2 triple kills this game, and the game culminated in me beating 3 or 4 people back to back and eliminating the last guy, getting me the win with 17 kills. Game 46, I got the crown win with 9 kills. Game 47, I apparently didn't lose any health this match and got the crown win with 9 kills. Game 48, I got 10th. Game 49, I got the win with 12 kills. In game 50, I thought I killed the guy who killed me, but I didn't, and I got 11th. My win percentage is now 66%. Now that we're halfway through the video, I want to share 2 goals for this video. My first goal is to win half or more of the games I play. This is going to be the easier goal. Now, the second goal is to get a 20 bomb in one of these games. That one, I don't know if it's possible. I have gotten up to 17 kills so far, but that extra 3 could be a lot more difficult to get. But let's move on to the next day. Game 51, I got the win with 12 kills. Game 52, I got the crown win with 10 kills. Game 53, I got third. Game 54, I got second. Game 55, I got the win with 17 kills. Game 56, I got third. Game 57, I got 30th. And game 58, I got 9th. Game 59, I landed Pleasant Park and killed a bunch of people off spawn and even more on my way to retail, where the final circle was. In the top 5, I got a mythic goldfish and used it to kill 3 people, including the last guy, getting me the win with 17 kills, without taking any damage, making this game my best so far. Game 60, I got 6th. My new win percentage is 62%. We are moving on to the last day. And for game 61, I tried to only use weapons I started with, but I only got Tony first. Game 62, I got the win with 11 kills. Game 63, I got 31st. And game 64, I got the win with 8 kills. Game 65, I got 7th. Game 66, I got the crown win with 12 kills. And now I only need 10 more wins to win 50% of the total games and beat one of my challenges. Game 67, I got 18th. Game 68, I got 13th. Game 69, I got the win with 11 kills. And game 70, I got 30th. My win rate right now is 59%. In the next 30 games, I only need to win 9 games to get a 50% win rate, which means I only have to win 30% of these upcoming games to beat one of my goals. Game 71, I got the crown win with 14 kills. Game 72, I did great throughout this game until the final guy who I tried to kill with the mythic goldfish, but I had to give up and use my shotgun to get the crown win. Game 73, I got 3rd. Game 74, I got 19th and left him at 12 HP. Game 75, I got the win with 11 kills. Game 76, I got the crown win with 10 kills. And I only need 5 more wins to get to 50. Game 77, I got the crown win with 12 kills. Game 78, I got the crown win with 11 kills. Game 79, I got 18th. Game 80. Now, I wish I could have said that in this game, game 80, I got my 40th crown win and 20 kills, because I was just at 39. But I can't, even though it would look so clean if I did. Anyways, I landed Pleasant Park and did great and got a decent loadout and went out killing anyone in my way until the top 11. And I had 10 kills. I needed to kill everyone else to get the 20 bump, and I thought I couldn't do it. I got up to the top 6 and had 15 kills and had to jump from fight to fight, hoping that others wouldn't kill each other, until the top 3, where I killed the 3rd place player, getting me 19 kills. After a while, I found the last guy who was bad, and I killed him, getting me the win with 20 kills, officially completing one of my 2 goals, and the goal that I thought would be the hardest. Now my win percentage is 60%. Game 81, I landed Pleasant Park and did alright throughout the start of the game. Then I ran over to a fight and got a quadruple kill. Then I continued to kill everyone on my way until the end, where I don't think I had an angle on the last guy, but apparently I did, so I killed him, getting my 40th crown win of the season with 13 kills. Game 82. What is that? Another goal completed by me, getting another crown win with 9 kills, and getting the 50th win of the video. We still have 18 more games to see, so we can see how much more I can win. Game 83, I got 11th. Game 84, I got 2nd. Game 85, I got the win with 13 kills. In game 86, I got 3rd. Game 87, I got the win with 17 kills. Game 88, I got the crown win with 10 kills. Game 89, I got the crown win with 8 kills. Game 90, I got 5th. My win percentage is 60%. Game 91, I got the crown win with 9 kills. Game 92, I got my 45th crown win with 9 kills. Game 92, I got the crown win with 10 kills. Game 94, I yet again got the crown win with 10 kills. Game 95, I got the crown win with 11 kills. Game 96, I got the crown win with 9 kills. Game 97, I kept the crown win streak up, getting my 50th crown win with 10 kills. Game 98, I got the crown win with 12 kills. In game 99, I got 29th. With the end of game 99, my 8-game win streak has ended. Game 100, I got 25th. My final win percentage is 62%. That'll be it for my 100 games of Fortnite Blitz. I got 62 wins, 45 of which were crown wins, and I also had 3 streaks of 8 wins in a row. Lastly, I also completed both goals of getting over a 50% win rate and a 20 bomb. Now that I'm done recapping the video, let me quickly say how I feel about Blitz. During week 1, I really enjoyed it, and anything I thought would make it better would not have made sense, and in turn, make it worse. Week 2, however, I don't really like because of the avatar weapons, which I don't really like. My only other gripe with the mode is sometimes the water textures will spawn in above where it's supposed to be, and I can't see anyone on the other side. But that should be an easy fix if they want to. Overall, I give Fortnite Blitz an 8.5 out of 10. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.